Mr. Chancellor, sir, I now call upon the executive deans of schools to present candidates for the conferment of master's degrees of Kenyatta University in order indicated in the graduating program. All the graduates who will be receiving the various master's degrees will rise in the order in which the executive deans will present them and will remain studying without their caps on until requested to sit by their respective executive deans awaiting the conferment of the degrees.
School of Agriculture and Environmental Sciences, Master of Environmental Science, Dupe Obadia, Master of Science, Animal Nutrition and Management, Damaris Linus, Master of Science, Integrated Soil Fertility Management, Nungula Wamalwa, Master of Environmental Studies, Community Development, Kinyua Lonsi Wanjiku, Master of Science, Sustainable Urban Development, Lillian, Master of Environmental Studies, Climate Change and Sustainability, Abdullahi, Diana, Joseph, Temina, Master of Science, Crop Protection Entomology Option, Anyanda Muya, Master of Science, Crop Protection Plant Pathology Option, Doris. Please take your seats.
School of Business, Economics and Tourism, Master of Science, Entrepreneurship, Hakazimana, Master of Science, Finance, Gadara, Mutai, Mwalolo, Ngue, Nyamai, Ayeye, Shukri. Master of Business Administration, Accounting, Kabashia, Kithiome, Gitau. Master of Business Administration, Management Information Systems, Kipchoge, Koech, Kogei, Mukongo, Muli, Munyasia, Muriuki, Ngoto, Njoroge Grace, Njoroge Paul, Odula, Ogutu, Salwa. Master of Business Administration Finance, Abdi, Amolo, Ayugu, Bariu, Bach, Burje, Chepkonga, Cherwon, Dibia, Fardoswa, Gichui, Ibrahim, Isaac, Kalama, Kamau, Kanini, Karimi, Kariuki, Kendi, Kibunja, Kidaha, Kieti, Kihara, Kilonzo Alex, Kilonzo Elizabeth, Kimani, Kimanzi, Kimemia, Kisero, Kiti, Koech, Korir, Kosgei, Kumola, Leting, Lewis, Lilondo, Lomwai, Malelu, Mativo, Michael, Milka, Mohammed, Mongare, Muche, Mutinda, Mutua, Mwangi, Ndwiga, Ngugi, Njane, Jenga, Njiru, Njoroge, Koroi, Nyabwari, Nyaga, Nyambane, Nyangaresi, Nyangau, Ochieng, Odek, Odongo, Okelo, Oluoch, Ouma, Pale, Riro, Rutere, Salma, Serem, Tonoi, Wanyoike. Master of Business Administration, Human Resource Management, Aluso, Bagajo, Beatrice, Kabati, Kabata, Kaltuma, Kimani, Korir, Minyoso, Mugo, Mulwa, Munai, Munyasia, Mwangi, Njoroge, Nyongesa, Oginga, Opuondo, Ramha, Riziki, Waweru. Master of Business Administration, Strategic Management, Abdikeya, Abdino, Abdullahi, Ahmed No, Ann, Awor, Basra, Dichohi, Ikera, Gufu, Hassan, Imatiu, Kagendi, Kagiri, Kairu, Kamau Immaculate, Kamau Laura, Kanyanja, Kariuki, Emily, Kariuki Rose, Kihara, Kimani, Kimabi, Kinywa, Kipkorir, Maina, Matere, Matete, Madenge, Mbugua, Modi, Mohamed, Munyao, Munywoki, Muriuki, Musimi, Mutile, Mwangi na Hassan, Mwangi Engineer Jacinta, Mwanzia, Nangole, Ndegwa, Nderi, Ndolo, Nganga, Ngure, Ngu, Njau, Njoki, Njuguna, Ntoiti, Nyamai, Nyoike, Ogalo, Ogola, Oluoch, Opar, Rono, Rutou, Saladin, Salenoi, Simiu, Somba, Sunkuya, Wainaina, Wanga, Wanzala. Master of Business Administration Project Management. Abdi Shaku, Ali, Bichanga, Charo, Chelangat, Garat, Gaspar, Gatambia, Kahanya, Kahutu, Kaku, Kawira, Kea, Kihiu, Korir, Maina, Masolo, Bugua, Munyoncho, Master of Musioki, Mutisia, Mutu, Ochieng, Ogise, Owese, Rotich, Wesonga. Master of Business Administration Entrepreneurship, Agola, Gidaiga, Horatio, Owino. Master of Business Administration, Procurement and Supply Chain Management, Munene, Mwiti, Sugut. Master of Economics, Avonde, Kabuga, Maza, Wafula. Master of Economics, Econometrics, Kibet, Kiprono, Omwenga, Ongaya. Master of Economics, Finance, Kamande, Gadu. Master of Economics, Cooperation and Human Development, Nambiro. Master of Economics, Policy and Management, Kangeve, Kiprono. Master of Regional Integration, Rotich, Sewe. Master of Economics, International Trade and Finance, Oiro, Otieno. Master of Science, Hospitality Management, Joanne, Josephine, Silas, Wanjohi. Master of Science, Tourism Management, Chepkemei, Ndegwa. Please take your seat.
School of Education and Lifelong Learning, Master of Education, Curriculum Development, Caroline Chaveth John Mutua. Master of Education, Curriculum Studies, Mwanga. Master of Education, Educational Planning, Caroline Emily Enoch Mercy Mirieri. Master of Education, Educational Administration, Evans Kinywa Mtisia Muyota Shadrach. Master of Education, Social Studies, History, Mohammed. Master of Education, Comparative Education and International Studies, David. Master of Education, Educational Communication and Technology, Luzaji. Master of Education, Language Education, Joel. Master of Education, Educational Psychology, Brian, Deborah, Dennis, Dorcas, Esira, Kagunjai, Modesta, Moji, Njuguna, Purity, Rosaline. Master of Education, Masters in Speech and Language Pathology, Janet, Maureen, Michelle, Muzungu, Ndiema, Okwach, Ooga. Master of Education, Guidance and Counseling, Evelyn, Hassan, Paul. Master of Education, Early Childhood Education, Esther, Ngari, Owanga. Master of Education, Mathematics Education, Jimmy. Master of Education, Special Needs Education, David, Moses, Purity. Please take your seat.
School of Engineering and Architecture, Master of Science, Renewable Energy Technology, Agiebon, Ayola. Master of Environmental Planning and Management, Aguoko. Please take your seats.
School of Health Sciences, Master of Science, Critical Care Nursing, Njoroge Rosemary. Master of Science, Nephrology Nursing, Githoko Mwega Nyabaro Wahungu. Master of Science, Oncology Nursing, Kinathi Wambua. Master of Science, Pediatric Nursing, Kiplagat Kiruja. Master of Science, Food Nutrition and Dietetics, Amoke Bilha, Maureen Mutura, Rotich Wanyonyi Weru. Master of Science, Health Information Management, Geoffrey Olivia. Master of Science, Infectious Diseases, Margaret, Vincent, Godani, Jane, Samuel. Master of Science, Medical Laboratory Science, Januaris. Master of Science, Medical Laboratory Science, Bacteriology Option, Mutuma. Master of Science, Medical Laboratory Science, Clinical Chemistry Option, Charles Francis. Master of Public Health, Monitoring and Evaluation, Ekidor Evelyn. Master of Science, Occupational Health and Safety, Daniel Jennifer. Master of Public Health, Epidemiology and Disease Control, Caleb, Delvin, Edith, Emmanuel, Lillian, Makoha, Maureen, Peter. Master of Public Health, Reproductive Health, Joyce. Please take your seats.
School of Law, Arts and Social Sciences, Master of Arts, Literature, Reprian, Millicent, Odhiambo. Master of Arts, English and Linguistics, Esther, Miridhi, Mugo, Simon. Master of Arts, Swahili, Emmanuel, Helen, Lukungu, Mark, Ongwae. Master of Arts, History, Van, Moria, Unkwani. Master of Arts, Religious Studies, Jessica. Master of Arts, Geography, Jeffrey, Margaret, Mary, Mwema. Master of Arts, Geography, Urban and Regional Planning, Anne, Margaret. Master of Arts, Biogeography, Ndichu. Master of Arts, Gender and Development Studies, Bosire, Cheriot, Emma, Joseph. Master of Arts, Sociology, Justina. Master of Arts, Counseling, Psychology, Charin, Kabogo, Lynette, Maximila, Mokua, Peter, Tabitha, Teresia. Master of Arts, Fine Art, Ayalo, Obura, Oniso, Philemon. Master of Science, Fashion Design and Marketing, Winfrida. Master of Arts, International Relations and Diplomacy, Abdi, Amina, Becky, Colin, Daisy, Halima, Kasimwa, Karioko, Ragat, Reila, Makoyot, Mujume, Nalimas, Paul, Sheila. Master of Security Management and Police Studies, Abdifa, Anthony, Bonasifa, Ibla, Israbera, John, Josiah, Kambaile, Musa, Sarah, Sunday. Master of Leadership and Governance, Emma, Collins, Carl, Master of Science, Security Strategic Studies, Andrew, April, Frederick, James, Coach Gideon, Coach Leonard, Mola. Master of Arts, Public Policy and Administration, Abdrakim, Ahmed, Shragat, Chenongwe, Cheliot, Clara, Dennis, Ada, Edna, Edward, Fiona, Yakula, Jane, George, Gilbert, Guyo, Herbert, Hussein, Idre, James, Jim, Jimbo, Kyoko, Roland, Maureen, Nora, Okero, Omiti, Patricia, Sadia, Samuel, Sang, Shari, Supeyo, Twaha, Waswa, Yusuf. Master of Arts in Peace and Conflict Management, Roslyn, Teresa, Washira. Master of Arts in Leadership and Security Management, Daniel. Please take your seats.
School of Pure and Applied Sciences, Master of Science, Biotechnology, Idhaiga, Ilafasa, Kalani, Mutua, Odeni, Omwando. Master of Science, Chemistry, Sheila, Okumu. Master of Science, Analytical Chemistry, Yaroge. Master of Science, Applied Analytical Chemistry, Kashihi, Munene. Master of Science, Biochemistry, Ajuan, Kiproti. Master of Science, Medical Biochemistry, Florence Martin. Master of Science, Plant Physiology and Biochemistry, Juma. Master of Science, Plant Ecology, Wailimu. Master of Science, Microbiology, Chepchuba. Master of Science, Physics, Marcelina, Moses, Zakayo. Master of Science, Applied Mathematics, Aziz, Faith, Hilda, Kibet, Momanyi. Master of Science, Social Statistics, Thomas. Master of Science, Integrated Watershed Management, Juliet. Master of Science, Knowledge Management, Oduli. Master of Library and Information Science, Addison, Ilavonga, Mogele, Wamalwa. Master of Science, Records Management and Archive Administration, Besheba Eunice. Please take your seats.
Will all the graduates who will be conferred with the various master's degrees rise up and put their caps on. Mr. Chancellor, sir, it is now my honor to present to you candidates for the conferment of the various master's degrees of Kenyatta University. May all members of academic staff and guests in academic attire rise.
I admit the persons presented to me to the various master's degrees of Kenyatta University, and by my authority and that of the entire university, give power to read and to do all that it appertains to these degrees. You may now turn your tassels to the right.
Hongereni sana, shangwe na vigelegele.